Hello and welcome to the second video episode of Sebastian's Investment Show. In this episode I will talk a little about my number one holding in my stock portfolio, which aims to outperform the stock market index such as the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq index. This is how the account is doing currently, just for update. And it was a tough week. We had a bit of valuta that changed, that affected the account negatively. But all in all, it was a okay negative week. Could have been a lot better, but that's how stock investing goes. It goes up and down. But in the long term, I want to achieve high returns. Okay, let's start with the analysis of my biggest holding currently, which is Kaspi. Kaspi is a great financial technology. They have a lot of different things, and they are mainly focused in Kazakhstan, but also has tried different other countries, but they are the biggest in Kaspi. And Kaspi just got listed on the Nasdaq indices and has returned incredible and has had an incredible run so far this year after being listed on Nasdaq. I bought it around here on March, and in this video I would like to share my thoughts on Kaspi, why I like the stock so much, and my investment thesis on this company. So let's just jump right into it. Kaspi is the number one payment provider in Kazakhstan, and is also the number one marketplace in Kazakhstan, and the number one fintech player in Kazakhstan. And this means that they have a large ecosystem and in Kazakhstan, which can make them provide different solutions for the customer, and is a reason why they had so incredible growth over the past years. Because if we take a look on the quarterly presentation of Kaspi, we can see that they have some incredible returns year over year, for example. And if we look at just the revenue, it's up 51% year over year. Net income is up 44% year over year, and earnings per share diluted is up 45% per year. And this is because they have a super app that solves a lot of problems, which they can do different things with the app, and it's not they are not locked into one space. They can go into different things and invest in more in parts of the business that is doing really well. For example, they have started they have a lot of different startups currently, and I think one of the most interesting one is the Postmats, which has incredible growth. You can also see they have let me just find it. They have the payment platform, which is growing incredibly fast. They have the marketplace platform where they can buy stuff and ship it, which they also already have a network because they have the super app and also the Postmat, which all connects the business and makes them a conglomerate in the business. And this is also the reason why they have so incredible growth, because everybody wants to use their product because it's superior to the others. And they also have like e-commerce close to like Alibaba, and has outperformed like Chinese e-commerce brands such as Alibaba, Temu, and other popular e-commerce brands, which shows that their business is really profitable and is really strong. And this is also proven by the numbers, because you can see they have 87% marketplace profit from revenue and 63% year over year net income growth, which is incredible. And one important thing is also the price to earnings ratio, because currently it's priced to 13 PE, which is incredibly low for such a quality company. I also want to highlight another another part of the business, which is the sorry, I can't find the the e-grocery platform, which is kind of which is an incredible part addition to what they already have, because they have such a large infrastructure with different mail systems. They have e-commerce brands, and they have a super platform which can do everything that they want. And also they are growing platforms such as the e-grocery platform, and also like other brands such as the Kaspi tours, and they are just growing every single part of their business, which is so incredible. You can see 185% growth on the vacation package, or Kaspi Travel, which is incredible growth. And I believe that if they continue this growth, go into different countries, and continue this path, they will outperform the index incredibly. And I also believe that since they weren't listed on Nasdaq, and now they are, this could be an incredible help to the stock price, because when it's listed on Nasdaq and has higher volume, like funds and fund managers can put a bit money into this stock, and do a bit of the percentage in the portfolio into Kaspi, and this will definitely fit into like small cap or small to medium cap index funds, for example. Other than that, I believe that this will definitely outperform the indices, which is Nasdaq and S&P, because not only do they have an incredible moat, they also have incredible businesses which they are leading in. They are business leaders, such as the payments in Kazakhstan, the marketplace, and the fintech. And this just shows that they have an incredible moat, and it's really hard to disrupt their business and brand. They have been tried to compete with Alibaba and Temu and others, but they have beaten them on every single platform, because they make sure to keep the customers happy, and have a good product, and solves a problem. For that reason, I will continue to be an investor into this company. And another point I would like to make is, if we compare this Kaspi app to others such as WeChat, WhatsApp, Alipay, and other popular stocks out there. You probably heard PayPal and Mercado Libre, for example, and WhatsApp and WeChat. Kaspi ranks top 2 out of all these great companies, which shows how great of a product they have. And also that's the reason why I believe that they will continue this growth, because they have a good product, and because a lot of people use this daily, they will continue to use it because it's a big part of their daily routine, and therefore it's really hard to disrupt that. And if it was an app that people used, like 10% of people used it daily, that would be easier to disrupt, such as PayPal. And it's also, that's also why I believe that you won't see what has happened to PayPal, for example. You had an incredible growth phase, and when you had other companies that got into this space, such as Apple with Apple Pay and other big companies, you saw the market share fell for PayPal, and they lost customers and margins, which is the opposite to Kaspi, which grows their margins and continues to grow in every single way. And it's also just located in Kaspi, which means or in Kazakhstan, which means that they can focus all their resources on that country, and when they are ready, they can expand globally. Is what my thesis are. My thesis is, but there's also a bit of issues with the company. The company is currently based in Kazakhstan, which is a country close to Russia, and Russia is currently in a war. So there could be like a political issues in the company, and they also had I don't know if they had they have like in other countries there would be illegalities to this kind of business, because in Norway, for example, where I live, there's like financial rules that you can't own all these different businesses and be the owner of it, because that would make you make it a monopoly, which is illegal. But in Kaspi, it might be different political rules, so that's why they have been allowed to grow so much in Kaspi, and has created this huge and amazing app that everybody can use on their daily use in the daily. But in other countries, they might meet some troubles in the regulatory issues. But all in all, I believe that the company is really great, and I believe that they will continue to outperform the index if you just continue to invest in good returns on businesses which has good returns on capital, and which returns good for the shareholders as well, and make sure that they don't do waste a lot of money on useless business opportunities, and instead focus on their core value, which is the super app they have, and just continue to grow like they've done in the past. And I believe that this will be an incredible stock to hold for the long term. So that is my thesis, and is the reason why it's the biggest holding. It started as like the 5th biggest stock in my portfolio, but has climbed up to being the highest valued company in my portfolio after buying it around here in early March, and has had an incredible growth last month. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Kaspi. If you have any ideas or comments to Kaspi, or any problems which you would like to highlight, please make sure to comment that in the section below. I really appreciate feedback, and please share your ideas and how your stock, how your portfolio looks like. So yeah, thank you for watching Sebastian's investment show, and I would like to thank everyone for watching the entire video. Yes, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.